Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you are ever are across this great wide world of ours. I haven't done a video in a while, and what I want to discuss is the issue on the BIA and the fact, and like I said, I've done this discussion before about the BIA and how that necessarily uh, you know, which is the Bureau of Indian Affairs, how that has an impact on issues right now. And I know that DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, and I've been a big advocate that, we've got 12 divisions or branches of the BIA, and that we have the headquarters in Washington, D.C., and I've been a component or an advocate, I should say, of moving the BIA to more of a centralized location in the United States, since most of the reservations are west of the Mississippi and would be more logistically available to a lot of the tribes. And secondly, one of the things that I advocate and believe in is that even though the BIA was founded in the 1830s, it's kind of outlived its purpose, and the issue becomes that those reservations, even though owned by the federal government, should actually be turned over to the tribes themselves and not necessarily to the federal government. I believe that the leaders within the parties, or within not the parties, but within the tribes themselves, have a better feel on that than a party, either party, Democratic or Republican, in Washington D.C. or one of the regional offices. I would believe that even though the regional office, Southwest states, or even in California, would have a good feel about the tribes themselves, it still would make better for the tribes to be available to the local tribes. And then my concern, and especially with this, since they are federally land, it could be a possibility that the government could actually take the land, and if there's minerals on those lands, actually, for the fact that they own those lands, could actually take those lands away from the Native American tribes, which in all essence, or in all probability, could actually happen. And because it is not owned by the tribes themselves, but federal lands. And my belief is that really, technically, just in the sense that all those tribal lands, if you turn it over to the tribes, they would become cities or municipalities, and then they would be actually report to their individual states, such as like Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Texas, or whatever, and then that should be dictated to the states. So anyway, these are just some ideals of mine that, like I said, I've talked about before. And for this reason, please like and subscribe to my videos. If you have any questions, concerns, please reach out to me at B Thomas Miller Psych. That's B Thomas as is spelled, B Thomas Miller PSYCH@gmail.com. Anyway, folks, I'm trying to make the videos a little bit more shorter than longer, and I hope to talk to you real soon. Have a great day. Bye.